Hello, and welcome back to Sim Civilization. If this is your first time, welcome. We are out of the Ice Age officially as of this exact second. So for those of you who are first-time comers, we were in the Ice Age for an entire generation. Drogar, this character here, has never seen ground without snow. So he has never seen grass, he has never seen dirt, he has never seen the ground. Like his entire life has been that of blizzarding snow. So this is a very exciting episode. We are finally done with, well, it's still snowing a little bit, but it is over. We have the sand back. It is here, but there is also something stewing in this environment that is both interesting, but perhaps a little perverse. This is kind of his stepmommy. See, his dad was polyamorous, or more polygamous, should I say? Which meant he had many wives, mostly 2 wives. He tried for a third, didn't really work out. And this was one of his wives, who he had children with. So this is Drogar's half-sister is from this woman. She knows Drogar. She's known Drogar since he was a baby. And honestly, she has fallen in love with him. And it's funny, because she hated his father. The polycube broke up. And then she was like, oh my God, I hate your dad. Starved him to death. But now she is rizzing his 18-year-old son, and she's a bit older. So this is pretty crazy. Like, I don't know what to do with this. They're very attracted to each other, though. So this can't end anywhere good. Like, she is his stepmommy, murderer of his father. Like, this just can't end well. But he doesn't seem to care. He's young. He's very attracted to her. And she is very attracted to him. So we can only see where this goes and hope it doesn't end in another homicide. But for the moment, it's very romantic and smelly. Oh my God, is he gonna kiss her? Oh, he's going in for the kiss. Oh, okay, so it's official, they are romantic. They are romantically involved. But, oh my God, they're getting hot and heavy. I wonder what his mom feels, because his mom is her sister, wife, friend. Like, I surely can't be okay with her co-sister wife having with her son, right? I don't know, man. But all I'm gonna say is, like, they do seem happy. And with that, I think they're going for a vomitous little woohoo, which is very cheeky, a very smelly woohoo. They are very smelly. Oh dear. This can't end well. Stepmommy, what does that make him to his sister? They got married. What would that make him to his sister's half-sister? Stepfather? Half-brother father? Did that make him his half-brother father to his sister? Oh my God, and you may have noticed we are pixelating the woohoos because we are a PG-13 family here, or show here, yeah. And oh my God, we are having babies. Yes, we are gonna have babies. I'm excited for Gen 4, because we talked about it last time. Gen 4 means they get to unlock new features, and I'm really excited to start seeing civilization progress, and we can only have it progress with the start of a new generation. So I think this is all going very well. Now the family is just sitting down. No one seems weirded out by the fact that Drogar and his stepmommy seem to just have a woohoo. So we can only hope that this doesn't blow up their cute little family. Like, they just finally got out of the Ice Age. They survived so much. They're finally over grieving their father. Okay, and this is Stronarm. Stronarm is the only man who, this is Ivor, who she's not related to. So he's coming over. They blew in last week. He's brought in his whole culture. He's brought in a few of his clanmates. He likes Ivor, actually. He thinks she's very cool. He likes her cool skirt vibe. He's kind of a Riz himself. He's definitely a bit of a flirt, which I think could be problematic in the future, but for now, I think it's a pretty good trait. They're just getting along, though. They're just talking, which I think is good. Fundamentally, I think deep down they're probably destined for each other. I mean, they are the only non-related men and women in this entire world. It seems like written in the stars, if one will. And again, they seem to get along really well. They're chatting, so I don't think it's anything too bad. I kind of like to imagine that he's telling her all about his homelands and how, like, Ice Age ends, and he's telling her all the gossip from back where he was coming from, all his clanmate, all the drama he started. And she's so excited because she's never heard stories outside of her home. Now, we're just popping over to the Goth family really quickly. I want to make this little segment to talk about clothing. I feel like I want clothing to feel like time progresses through their clothing partially. Now that it's the end of winter, I had to figure out what I was going to put the teenagers in. And I didn't want to put them, hear me out, just in leaves. I had done initially for Generation 1 and Gen 2, though they were mostly wearing fur pelts, leaves, because I felt like, oh, there isn't really that much clothing, like fur pelts. But I wanted to kind of do something different, like having more like skirts and having more like shell bras. And if you were looking at what like had been wearing, he was wearing little pants and a little jacket. So I kind of like the idea that the younger generation generations will have possibly different fashion that separates them from as you see the older generations. If you see Pebbles and Renee, they're the older generation, they're still wearing their winter clothing, which makes sense. It was the winter clothing they wore forever, and it's still kind of cold out. But I kind of like the idea of the older generations having this kind of older look that with every generation as time passes and clothing evolves, the older generations kind of look different from the younger generations because time and fashion moves onwards. So that's something I really want to experiment and explore with these younger generations, especially the goth household. So that's why I kind of wanted to go on a little tangent about how fashion will evolve in this world. But they are very hungry and they need to get back to the lot. So they're gonna roast up some fish. I had to buy them tents. Just a little fun fact. They were living in igloos forever. Since they moved to this home lot, even before their children were born, they were living in igloos. And their igloos melted, which meant essentially they were homeless. So we had some very homeless Sims. So I had to get them some very cute little tents. And now they're all sorted out for the rest of their, I guess, natural born lives. But could you imagine how weird that'd be if your house melted? Like you're just sitting at home and one day the weather changes and your entire house and everything you've stored in it melted. All right. So this is Odd. She is one of the other Calientes who flew in. Drogar was kind of flirting with her last session. That's why I kind of thought they would end up a couple, but then he went and rizzed up his stepmama. So that was the thing. But I think the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. His daddy was quite polyamorous. His daddy had quite a few little wives and like rendezvous. And it looks like he has not changed course at all because he is rizzing this girl. But in the background, Pebbles just showed up. Satil and Pebbles hate each other. And he's just going out of his way to irritate her. Like, I don't think at this point there's anything to do to fix their relationship. I think they just hate each other. But I can look on strong arm or having a little chat, so I'm glad that they're over now. But what is Drogar doing? Drogar finds this girl extremely irresistible. Oh no. Speaking of oh no, I think the moment we all knew was happening. Oh my gosh, she's pregnant with very historically accurate pregnancy wear. Oh my gosh, new baby unlocked. Wow, this is gonna throw a wrench in the hammer, especially because he's literally next door flirting with that Caliente girl. That is, he's giving her massages. They find each other extremely irresistible. They are closer in age, but like he literally just went and got his stepmom knocked up. So I just don't know how this can end well. Like this is exactly what led to his father being disavowed from the tribe and dying in the Ice Age. Oh my God, is he gonna kiss her? Oh, they're together. I do think they're a cute couple. I'm just shocked and appalled by his behavior. Oh my God, this is gonna hurt Opal so badly. He's actually asking her to go steady, like as a proper girlfriend. Wow. You have a child on the way with another woman. Oh, don't woo-hoo her. Drogar, you can't just go around woo-hooing all the ladies in one day. That's 2 ladies in one day. 2 ladies in one day, Drogar. Oh dear. Well, I guess we're gonna have to make the baby somehow. We were gonna have to make the baby somehow. It was actually this way. There's no other way to make babies. And now she's pregnant. She is pregnant, which is good. I'm excited. More babies. We're starting Gen 4. Gen 4 is gonna be quite exciting. What is Ivor doing? She's just playing in the ocean, I guess. What is her soon-to-be possibly husband doing? Is he flirting? Oh my God, that's her stepmom. Is he rizzing up the stepmom? Oh my God. That's the problem with flirty Sims. They're good because they can get people like interacting. It's easier to get them to flirt. But then they flirt with everyone constantly. They just can't like resist the constant flirting. Oh dear. I hope it's not. I feel like this get really messy really fast, especially the more flirty these Sims are. Oh, and she's not happy. She does not like him. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I played The Sims for a very long time. I have never seen them woohoo off lot. This walk was hilarious to me. I had never seen this. I was laughing so hard when I first saw this. So he's got a happy little walking moodlet, but something very exciting is happening. Oh my God. The first wedding of this generation. He is engaged. Yep, he decided to do something his daddy never did and pop the question and get engaged. Oh my God. Oh, how exciting. This is not gonna end well for Opal. Poor Opal, her life is nothing but heartbreak. Heartbreak after heartbreak after heartbreak. Oh my God, we have a birthday. We actually have a birthday. This is crazy. Like these Sims just, I've been looking at these Sims for so long, and now they're slowly going to start turning into elders, which is crazy for me. Like, not these Sims. I've known them for so long. Like, Satil started so much drama. She was the drama mama, the original drama mama, the baby mama with the drama. But I wanted to do something different. I kind of wanted her outfit, instead of being leaves like I had done with the initial elders, to look a little bit more leather and like tribal based. So I'm kind of really leaning into, now that it's warm, having shell bras. But I'm just going to put everyone to bed. I think it's bedtime for the clan. And it's snowing again. It's fine. It's fine. It's this time of year where it's coming out of winter. It's like, is it warm? Is it cold? Is it warm? Is it cold? It's on its way out. The weather is on its way out. But you know what's on its way in? A wedding. And it's time to have a wedding party. Now, I was thinking about who I wanted to invite. I'm going to invite everyone, including his uncle. Because he likes his cousins, but he hates his uncle, and his mom hates his uncle. But his uncle is the chief. I feel like it'd be extremely disrespectful to have a wedding party and not invite the chief. I feel like that is actually massive faux pas. All right, so we're all ready to go. We're all ready to go. Okay, wedding is scheduled. Oh my God. We already had the wedding arch out, so we should be good to go. Wedding bells are ringing. I wonder how Opal's gonna take this wedding, because if there's anyone who's gonna take this poorly, it will be Opal. His father had the no jealousy module, which meant he could have as many relationships theoretically as he wanted without people getting jealous, unless people did what his brother did and went and started drama and told the wives they were all getting cheated on and tried to blow up the polycule, which his uncle did. His uncle literally ended the polycule through gossiping, which is, I can see his uncle in the background there, yeah. So it is, but it wasn't a big issue for the longest time for his dad to have multiple wives. This time I think it will. But okay, let's just take a moment. Aw, everyone's there. I'm kind of bickering. And everyone's happy for them. They're getting married. They're gonna have a new little cap in the house, a new little cap baby. Oh, and they're married. I think this is a good sign of progress. Opal doesn't seem to be taking it poorly. You don't see any negative moodlets. You don't see any like cheating. So maybe she just didn't. Maybe it was a fling to her. Maybe she never took like the relationship with Drogar seriously. Maybe it's just like a hot relationship romance. We can only hope that she doesn't turn on him the way she turned on his father, because then he would be dead. But now Odd is moving in to the Cap household, the Cap Lothario household. So they are officially moved in, and they are pregnant, and they are married. It's just all happening in this house. It is all happening. All right, these two have gotten kind of serious. They find each other extremely irresistible. They are considered romantic interests. And honestly, I think they're a great couple. And I like that they've moved quickly. And now they're kind of all gonna be friends. Like, you know, he's gonna marry his household. And what I like is that he loves her half-brother. She doesn't really like her half-brother, but he is literally super best friends with her half-brother. So I also kind of view this as like them uniting the families. And she just asked him to go serious. And he was like, yes, let's be serious. Which means him and her brother get to be brother-in-laws. And I think I don't want to say that's why he's marrying her, because I think he also definitely cares about her. But I think the alliance between him and Drogar is very strong. So if they could be pseudo-related, I think it would actually add a lot to the family. Now, if you remember, Drogar hates Chief Pebbles. Chief Pebbles, as soon as his brother died, which his father, claimed himself chief over the land. He's like, you had no right to declare yourself chief of this land. That probably should have gone to me. So he's gonna fight him. He's gonna fight him for the title. He is the young upstart. He is here. He's like, that is the old chief, and he is coming for the title. He is like, I'm gonna fight you for right to be the leader. And so they're having a massive fight. They're having like a massive fight. Oh my God. Who will win? Okay, Chief Pebbles won, so he stays the chief, and Drogar is now gonna be humiliated. So now he's gonna ask him to leave. He's like, get off my lot. You may be the boss, but you're not the boss in this lot. Off you go. Off you go. All right, that was horribly depressing for him. All right, these two are doing well. How cute. Very nice. Oh my God, is he gonna ask the question? He's popping the question. He is popping the question. Here we go. Will you marry me? And she says yes. She's already excited. She is already excited. How cool. And they are in the middle of a hailstorm, just gonna do it. They're getting married. It's a hailstorm. They are engaged. Oh my God. How crazy exciting. I just love that they are like freezing, and it's hail, and it's cold, and it's dark, and they're doing it. They are getting married. Oh my God, how exciting. 2 weddings in one day. What a romantic day. What a romantic day. And they're all so happy for them. And there's no drama with this one because there's no outside baby mamas from what we know. So, oh, she is becoming a caliente. How exciting. The day Lothario becomes a caliente. Aw. All right, so they are now married, and she's gonna move into their house. So instead of him moving into her house, because it's getting quite cramped, she's gonna move into their house. They live literally right next door. You can literally see from their like bed into the camp next door. Like they're crazy close neighbors. So I think that's gonna be really close because that means that she's always close to her family and she doesn't have to move that far away, and it's like moving right next door. So I think that's kind of cool, and it keeps the tribe really close together. So they are going next door. They're moving next door to get away from everyone. I think it's time that they consummate their marriage. And again, so many babies, because it's time for a nice little try for baby woohoo. Yes, a little try for baby woohoo. And oh my God, more babies. So as you can probably guess, next episode we're gonna be popping out baby after baby after baby. Oh boy, will it be a baby fest. Thank you so much for watching. If you like and enjoy this content, please like and subscribe. I upload videos every fortnight, so if you like this sort of content, please give it a follow. Susu!